Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin dropped yesterday when the David Sachs, the crypto Cesar or AI Cesar, whatever they want to call it, they announced that they will be looking at a Bitcoin reserve, but they haven't actually started. And on that announcement, Bitcoin dropped. Before the announcement, Bitcoin got a bounce from 96K all the way to 99K. They announced the Bitcoin reserve, and we had a not that bad. Actually, no, here's where they announced the reserve. So this is with the big drop where we went to 91K. We had a big recovery on the Mexico, Canada giving up against Trump. Then China announced that they tariffed America 10%. We had a big drop. Then they announced that David Sachs' conference is going to be on. He's going to talk about Bitcoin reserve. We had a big pump. And then when he had the conversation about the Bitcoin reserve and said that they're just looking into it, they haven't actually started, we had a big drop all the way to 96 and we got to bounce back to 99. I managed to actually add half a Bitcoin here, I think. I'm going to check in the charts. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was half asleep on the bathroom. Volume is quite strong. We're going to jump into it. People discussing in the chat. Join him in the guru chat. Bull market support band indicator. This is a pi cycle top indicator. Not a good news. Check out Scooby. Talking in the chat, he's one of the admins. 3.3 trillion market cap, 1.4 million viewers. Bitcoin price.live. You can set this up on your charts or on your computer screen or your TV, and they can be running all the time. You get a 60k bonus with Bybit if you scan this QR code. One of the best exchanges for trading. Take the crypto master course and the stock guru master course before you trade. Make sure you take the courses in here and then join the students. We went from extreme fear 2 days ago to greed yesterday, back to neutral today. 55% dominance, funding fee positive. Actually, the dominance is higher. We got to check that. 98,000 Bitcoin, a little bit bouncing, but quite a hit after that conference. Even though they announced that they, compared to the previous government where they were saying that Bitcoin, they were going heavy against crypto and Bitcoin, this government's going to do a Bitcoin strategic reserve, but people were expecting that they had already started or they would announce it, not that they're just looking into it. And that's when the price dropped. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm going to show you my trades. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going in. My account sitting now at 946, still a big hit this week. From 1091, so still down 150k. Yesterday I got a bit of a bounce to 986, but then it fell back in. Doge was down 7% on the no Bitcoin strategic reserve. You can see where I was buying it at 20 cents. I sold the bounce and then added a little bit more. You can see my Bitcoin trade, $10,000 in the profits. I added more Bitcoin on the drop. No, I didn't add more Bitcoin on the drop yesterday. We went up to 100k. That would have been nice to sell actually before. Buy the rumor, sell the news. So on the David Sachs announcement, should have sold. Then we dropped to 96, back to 98. Would have been good to sell up there and then close the trades and activate it at 96. 3 Bitcoin times, so I would have been 16. This trade was 16,000 in profits. Ethereum also taking a drop on that news. Before the announcement, we went up to 2,868, then dropped to 2,600 and bounced. Ethereum funding fee is negative, so I'm actually now getting paid to keep this trade open. I've spent $42 to make $5,000. Bitcoin is also funding fee almost negative, so I've had this Bitcoin trade open for a few days, $333,000 Bitcoin trade, and I've only paid $89 in fees. You can see the altcoins that I'm holding. MCRT, World, Doge, Uni. I added a little bit to World on that drop. You can see here on that drop, I added some World before we got a little bit of a bounce, which is good. It's a little bit, you can see where I added into World. Let's go into Bitcoin and Ethereum on the technicals. We're jumping in technicals. Trump coin getting hammered also, like new low on Trump coin. The market just getting decimated, especially the altcoins. Altcoins are at new lows while Bitcoin is sitting at 98k. It's crazy, even bear market lows. On the weekly charts, I'll update maybe tomorrow. Daily charts, you can see the range, the blue range. These blue lines is our range right now. So you can see where we're ranging between 91k and 106k. So it would have been good to sell anywhere at 106k and buy at 91k, it seems. Volume is still strong. Stochastic is turning up on the daily. That's good news. on the daily, I don't see any major pattern, to be honest. Just sideways chop and double top, which is not the best. On the 4-hourly, on the weekly, we didn't get any buys change on the Bitcoin indicator bot. You get it in the crypto master course. Still a blue buy back from 20,000. Bitcoin indicator bot still fired a sell 5 weeks ago. Has not yet fired a buy. On the 4-hourly, we have, I wouldn't say any real pattern. We had a drop to 91k. It does look like a little bit of a bull flag here, pole and flag, but it's not getting a strong push out. The best place to go long is at 91k and then short at 106k. You understand? So this is the best pattern to be playing out right now. Everyone is going to go super euphoric at 106k and they're going to go super bearish at 91k. However, what you need to be doing is activating trades at 91k and then selling them at 106k, 107k, and then shorting back to 91k and then activating the trades. And if you've been doing that for the last 3 months since November, it would have been playing out. November, you can see we went up from 91k in November to 105k, then multiple times, just almost 10 times. So for the last 3 months, it's actually best to long at 91k and short at 106k. So I'll take profits at 107k on my trades. These are the two trades that I would activate on Bitcoin. Shorting at 91, longing at 106. If you haven't yet activated a trade, I would pull it. If a riskier trade, that's the safer trade. Those two patterns, the channel. If a riskier trade, I would take it from support, which is now sitting at close to where we dumped just before, 96k. These are the 3 trades I would set up. And again, so you can see here, this riskier trade would open at 96k, stop loss at 95k, risking 761 per Bitcoin to make 10,800 per Bitcoin with no leverage. 10x leverage would be 100,000. That's the riskier trade. And then you can see where I would short. So this is the riskier trade. This is the safer trade. This is the short trade if we take profit at 106k. And I want to put that actually in my chart. So at 107k, I'm going to set take profit 107k. I'll make 41,000 on this trade, confirm. So Bitcoin will take profit at 107k and close out this trade, and then I will switch to a short because for 3 months it's just been chopping between this range. Let's go into Ethereum. Trump making new lows. Look at that. Whoa. Trump not so winning right now, actually. Look at Trump's winning. Crazy drop from $75. If you remember, I sold it at $55. We bought it at $4 and $9 in my video. Sold it at $55 and now we're sitting at $17. Let's go into Ethereum. 2,700 on Ethereum. Ethereum getting a bounce. It's trying to get back in this channel. But to be honest, it's not looking too good. We didn't get that much of a recovery. If you want to long Ethereum, you can see the same channel for Ethereum. So we have a similar channel for Ethereum between 2 points that it's been on for 3 months, going back almost the entire year, actually, even going back to 2024. We've been going from $2,000, January 2024, $2,000 to $4,000 to $2,700 to $4,000 to $2,000 to $4,000 to $2,000. So you can see clearly the range that Ethereum is on. The range is between 2,000 and 4,000. So again, I will long 2,000. I will long 2,000 and short 4,000 because we've been in this range for a few months. So I will long off 2,000 and short off 4,000. Long off 2,000, short of 4,000. And I'll keep this pattern because you can see it's been going for 1 year now. 1 year of this pattern. So right now, I'll set take profit on my Ethereum trade at 4,143. 4,043. I'll make 145,000 on this trade. 4,143. So again, I'm longing Ethereum at 2,000. To 4,000, taking profits, and then I'm shorting from 4,000 back to 2,000. And I'm going to keep this channel because it's been 1 year of this channel right now. And my trades are currently set. Again, my Ethereum trade I opened this trade only 2 days ago. So in 2 days we made, today's the 5th, and I opened this trade on the 3rd. So yeah, this trade is 2 days old. I made 5,500 on Ethereum, and this is a Bitcoin trade 2 days old, 10,000. This Bitcoin trade was 16,000 before the bad announcement, and this Ethereum trade was almost 16,000 as well, but they didn't announce anything that beautiful. Join us in the Telegram as well. There's 217 of you on right now. Small time frame setup with Bitcoin ETF volume, regular volume. They're showing their trade. Scooby showing his charts. You can join them in here. Hong Kong has woken up. Pi indicator. Join them in the charts. Make sure you've taken the crypto master course and stock room master course so you understand everything they're saying before you join the Telegram. President Trump, Crypto Cesar, David Sachs says they're evaluating a Bitcoin reserve, but they didn't announce it. And people are saying that there's many languages in here. It's an international chat. Make sure you get the premium, because as you can see on mine, it's converting it all into English, so I can talk with the entire world with my language. Make sure you get the premium version of Telegram so it automatically translates everything for you. Also, underneath the video, you'll see Bitunix is giving away, making a trading competition, 2025 trading competition. Win big, trade now, claim legendary rewards, win a Tesla Model 3, an Apple Vision Pro, or a Rolex. February 3rd to March 3rd, this trading competition is on for Bitunix. And the links are down below. Sign up to Bybit, you get a 60K bonus. One of the best liquidity exchanges, second biggest exchange in the world. Weex gives you a $200 bonus just for signing up. KYC free worldwide exchange. Bitunix, $5,500 bonus on trading requirements. Also KYC free exchange. And jamescryptoguru.com for the Telegram and for the crypto mastercourse and the stock guru mastercourse. Make sure you trade them before you make sure you take the courses before you trade. Also, you can see here me telling in 2018 about the power of Bitcoin. President Trump, Crypto Cesar, David Sachs say they're evaluating a Bitcoin reserve. Would you like Doge to audit the IRS? That's amazing. I thought with his support, Bitcoin was going to explode higher. Then when Eric Trump hints, he said, buy Ethereum, trust me. And then it just dropped. Was going to explode higher. Surprised they all exploded lower. And I said, Trump winning, this was yesterday. It was like devastation in the markets, especially the altcoins. A lot of these altcoins are making new all-time lows, which is terrible. While Bitcoin is at new all-time high, quite crazy. David Sachs press conference just minutes away. 1 billion USDT was printed at the USDT treasury. That's my updates in the market, everyone. I'm going to leave it at that. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. Any tickers you'd like me to analyze, or any questions you have, and I'll try and answer them today. I won't be able to answer questions because the video is a bit too long. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.